Hello, and welcome back to Blu-Ray Boy. Today we are taking a look at one of my favorite movies, The Big Lebowski, and I have it on Steelbook. I've had this Steelbook since high school, I believe, when my friend Nick recommended me watch this movie, and I remember the first time I watched the movie, I wasn't really that into it and I didn't really understand, but then about the second time I watched it, I remember thinking, wow, this movie's really funny. And the dry humor really started to come through. That has ultimately been the thing that stays with me about this movie. And so I decided to buy it. I believe this is the Target limited edition Steelbook. And as you can see, it's got some wear and tear on it. It's been kind of through the ringer through all the times I've been moving. And I just kind of wanted to come and say that this movie on Steelbook looks great. I would be curious to see what it looks like on 4K, but overall I can say for this Blu-ray, it has really great quality. The film grain holds up very well. The blacks are really rich. The highlights are nice and creamy. It looks good, and this is really great considering it's from the 90s. Another great feature about this Blu-ray are some of the special features. It has a great making of documentary that kind of breaks down the process of making this movie, and the biggest takeaway I think from the behind the scenes of the movie is you realize that not a lot of the film is left up to chance. I originally thought when I first saw the movie that because the dialogue is so casual and the characters are so well realized, I originally thought that perhaps they were improvising, but no, like the script is very well written. I've actually read some of the script, and all of the little weird phonetic imperfections, the ums, the dudes, the yes, they're all in the script, and that is insane. And so this is kind of a review of the movie and the Blu-ray because, I don't know, there's just so much to like about this movie. But overall, really good addition of the movie. If you haven't seen this movie yet, I would definitely check it out. It's a classic. The biggest takeaway I would say, or the biggest thing I would say going into the movie, if you've never seen it before, is try not to focus on the plot too much. It's not necessarily about the plot. Whenever I first saw the movie, I was trying to follow the plot and everything, and it gets very convoluted very fast, and that's intentional. I believe it's intentional because what really shines in this movie are the characters. The acting is phenomenal. The cinematography is great, very classical. It's got a lot of great iconic shots in the movie, a lot of great iconic scenes. And if you have a dry sense of humor, I think you'll really like this movie. And overall, I would recommend this Steelbook if you are interested. I don't know how easy it is to get anymore. I'd be kind of curious about that. Yeah, such a great movie. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.